Sabrina here, and today I want to talk to you about my sewing plans for June. Now for the month of June, I want to focus on smaller projects. I have been doing a lot of dresses, a lot of big projects, and I'm starting to feel like I just want to do a few smaller projects to fill a couple gaps in my wardrobe. I was going through my list of sort of overall 2020 sewing plans, things that I want to accomplish, as well as things that I've already accomplished. And I noticed that there were a lot of dresses and, like I said, larger projects. But when I was going through all of the items in my Me-Made wardrobe, which isn't a whole lot, I haven't been sewing garments for very long. I really just dipped my toe in the water of garment making within the last 2 years. I've made things here and there. Since January, I've really started looking into sewing my own wardrobe. So going through, I only have 2 tops that I've ever made, 1 pair of pants, which was my Mimi G pants that I just did in April. I have a few skirts and mostly dresses. So I've been sewing a lot of dresses. I want to slow down on that and focus on the other areas of my wardrobe that need a little more love. So that being said, I am hoping that June is the month of tops. I'm kind of planning on sewing a few tops to fit into my wardrobe here and there. And 2 out of 3 of these patterns are vintage, so unfortunately I can't link them below, but I feel like you can find similar tops to these days. You just have to look for that style. So this is a pattern I got from the thrift store a while back, a New Look 6250. I'll probably be making size 8, which is a 34 bust. I'm thinking that I want to make kind of a camisole or just like a tank top since we are heading into the warmer months. So I want to make something pretty simple. This one just has a button placket up the top, nothing too fancy. So I'd like to give that a go. And with that one in mind, I'm thinking that I might want to use just like a simple kind of sateen. This is some fabric I got on deep discount at Joann's a long time ago. I have a vintage coat from 1965 that I redid the lining on earlier this year, and I had never done something like that, so I bought a ton of lining since it was like $1 a yard. So I bought a ton of it because I figured, when do you not need bone-colored lining? So I might use this kind of lining and just give it a go and see how that turns out. I think it would make a really nice cami that I can layer under a lot of items. The next top I have is a pattern that I just bought. I just got it in my March pattern haul. This is from Vogue Patterns. It's V8772. And it's one of the easy options tops. So I liked this pattern because it had so many different options. And I'm a sucker for a blouse that has a bow at the neck. So I'm thinking that I want to make this dress in something a little flouncier. So I'll probably go with something like View A. I think that will do well with the fabric I'm about to show you. And this one I've had for, again, a long time. I think it was another clearance option at Joann's that I just really, really loved. So there it is. You can actually see the floral in this one pretty well. I think this would do well to be kind of a flouncy top because as it drapes, I think the floral just kind of fades into the whole garment and then it doesn't stand out as much, but I really like that. This one is very sheer, so I'm definitely going to wear like a camisole under that, but I normally do anyway, so I think that'll be perfect. I'm really looking forward to finally getting to use this fabric. I do have a lot here. I could probably make a dress out of it, so I might end up changing the fabric on this one. We'll just have to see how it comes to be. I tend to change my mind quite a bit, so sometimes planning these out in advance does not always work in my favor because I end up changing my mind. The final top pattern I have to show you is another vintage pattern. This one is Simplicity 8397. Now this one is from 1977, so I'm not sure if you'd be able to find one out and about. This I think was also from my thrift store. Somebody donated a ton of patterns and I luckily got there like the day after they put them out, so I grabbed quite a few. And this one also has sort of that bow-topped blouse, and you can have the bow in different areas on the shirt, which I really like. I think I might go for version 2 here. I like that it has the bow, but that the neckline is a little more open. I do have a lot of bow-top dresses that look like version 1 up here, where the bow is right on your neck, but I think it'd be nice to have one that goes a little lower. And then I do really like the long sleeves. I bought this fabric a few years ago, and I didn't even notice until I remembered that I had it and pulled it out of my stash that it is the same fabric design that my Mimi G pants are made out of. So it's that same mauve kind of dahlia. I think they're dahlias. They look like truffle trees to me, but I love them. Yeah, it's the same fabric. This one is a little more beige, a little less pink, but I think this would make a really nice flouncy blouse as well. It's got beautiful drape to it. I think it's 100% polyester. It does have a little bit of stretch to it, just going one way. The other way is pretty stiff, but it's got a good amount of stretch going horizontally. And I think this would make a beautiful top. I think it would pair very well with a lot of the pants I have. I probably won't wear it with my Mimi G pants. I feel like that would be a little too much of the same fabric, but no, I really, really like this print. So I think it'll make a beautiful top and I'll get a lot of wear out of it. So those are the 3 shirt patterns I'm looking to do. I may not do all 3 of these. I might change my mind and decide to do something else. I don't know. But these are the ones that I'm setting my mind on, trying to work through them to get that sojo going to make some more shirts for my wardrobe. Moving on from shirts, but still in the tops category, I finally decided to try my hand at making my own bras. I have been following Emerald Erin Sews on Instagram for a long time, and I think her pattern for the Black Beauty bra is so gorgeous. I've seen so many amazing versions of it on Instagram and on YouTube. So I finally got the pattern. I'm very excited. I've already started a couple mock-ups and I love the way that they look. So I'm going to make mock-ups of a couple different sizes before I truly decide which one I want to make. I've got a couple mock-ups here that I've made. I don't have my kit yet. I ordered a kit from Emerald Erin, her Etsy page as well. So once that gets here, I'll be able to actually put a bra together fully. But I used what I had at home. I had some fold-over elastic and just some random stretchy material. But I really loved the way that this pattern came together, even without all the proper materials. I think it's gorgeous. A couple things I need to fix. I've got a little pulling here, but that's something that I can work on myself. So I really love it. I can't wait to get the kit in the mail and make that beautiful bra because I know I'm going to want to wear it every day. So that being said, I actually picked up from Joann's some other material to practice making some bras with that I thought would be really nice. So I picked up from the clearance section. I pretty much get everything from the clearance section, but I picked up this Silky Solid in this beautiful sky blue. It's almost a periwinkle. It's like almost got a little purple in it, but it's so light and just ethereal. I think it's beautiful. And I went ahead and got some tulle to go with it. Now they had this really gorgeous lilac tulle. I don't know if you can actually see the color of it, but it's this very light purple. I think it's, again, gorgeous. I don't know how many times I've said that word today, but I thought, if I paired them together, I just thought that would look really nice. Just gives it that, again, ethereal, kind of goddess. I don't know. It spoke to me. I saw them next to each other in the clearance section and I said, yes, I'm going to make a bra out of those. So we'll see how that works. I am still learning what materials work well for a bra, so it might be a disaster, but I'm going to try. And yeah, we'll just have to see. Something I saw in the remnants bin at Joann Fabric, and I have to give a shout out to the lovely lady that I spoke to at Joann's the other day. Thank you for not buying this because I'm very excited to make this into a bra. She said that she had her eye on it, but she was glad that somebody else picked it up. I do love the eyelash lace that Joann's carries. I've used it in a few other projects before, and I know I have some amount in my stash, and I might use that for something else. And I didn't get it out. It's somewhere in my stash, but I think I have like a navy blue silky that I think would be beautiful laid underneath this lace. I just love the eyelash detail. And I thought too, I could always cut off the eyelashes and use the scallops for the cups of the bra. I think that'd be really pretty. But yeah, this is this gold mustard colored lace, and I love yellow. Navy and yellow were my wedding colors, so I am a big fan of that combination. If I don't end up doing the navy, I actually think this lining fabric might be really beautiful underneath it too, and I didn't notice that until earlier when I had laid this on top of this one, getting ready for this video, and I thought, you know what? That actually might go really well together to make a bra. So I don't know, the bra making is just an exciting part of learning new things about sewing, and that is what I want to do this year. I want to learn new techniques, try new projects, and focus on the details. So I think that bra making will allow me to do a few of those things. Last but certainly not least, I don't actually have a pattern for this project, but I found a fabric that I bought years ago from Joann Fabrics, and it's just snuggle flannel print. But this one is like sewing theme. I thought it was so cute. It has all of these like sewing notions, little machines, tags, buttons, like says things like a stitch in time. And I thought this would make really cute like pajama pants. Now, I don't know if my memory serves me, and I bought this. I think I bought it in 2017. This came with us in the move, so it might even have been 2016. But I wanted to make pajama pants out of it, and I think I got 2 yards because I thought, oh yeah, 2 yards should be fine for pajama pants. Mind you, I had never made any article of clothing at this point. So I'm not sure. I'll lay it out. I'll see if I have enough for pajama pants. I might end up making like pajama shorts and like a matching little top. Nothing too crazy, not like a full collared shirt, but maybe just a little cami. And then at the time too, I bought this purple and white gingham as kind of an accent, and I still think it would be really cute as an accent. So I might make some shorts and a little top and put those two together. I think that would look really nice. And that's again just kind of an extra if I get tired of making bras or tops or something, or I'm feeling like I want a set of pajamas, I've got something to make. So I'm really looking forward to all of these makes and sharing them with you. If you have any questions about them or requests or suggestions, please leave them below. And if you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoy this kind of content. If you haven't already and you'd like to stick around to join the Sewing Circle, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I put new videos out every Thursday. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day.